Oi boys, welcome to another episode in our Penrith Panthers career mode series. We are on the road, but before we get started, as always, if you're watching this right now, be sure to hit up that comment section with the hashtag OddSquad and run up the likes, boys. 50 likes every ep. Can we do it? So for today's game, we got a round 10 rematch where we get to take on the league leaders once again, the New Zealand Warriors, who just scraped by us in round 10, beating us 28 points to 24. They're coming into this match off a bye. As for us, check us out, boys. We're on a 3-game winning streak, and just take a look at how competitive the top 8 is. I mean, if we win all of our games from here on out, we potentially have a shot at cracking the top 4 spot. Here we go, baby. It's the rematch. Can we defeat the league leaders? Our second time around, as Adam Blake gets out of 1, gets out of 2. A little bit of a, okay, what's going on here for Noah Blake? What a hectic run to start the match for Noah Blake. Relax, bro, we just started. As Tavanga settles just past our 30. Man, that was such a good run by Noah Blake. They go back inside to the skipper, Tuivasa-Sheck. Steps around 1. 2 tackles remain. They're already inside our 10. Thanks to that start from Noah Blake as they go to Ben Murdoch-Masila. Gets pretty close. Not quite over the line. And that's a solid 2-man tackle as we push the big man Noah Blake backwards. Fifth and last. They go out wide. Oh, it hits the post. And Isaiah Yeo wears one from Lisa Naumau. Warriors relentless to start the game.
Oh, kill him!
As they go back inside. Plenty of inside ball playing going on from the Warriors as Hayes Perham is finally wrapped up. 10 out from the line. Running onto Elisa Naumau. Can we hold them out? As they go to Nikarima. Back to Jazz Tavanga. 2 to go. 1 ball out and we give a penalty away for a high tackle. You know what? That's all good. They can have the 2. All that action from the Warriors. I'm glad to give them the 2 points. I think it's great we get to test our goal line defense early, and unfortunately we hand them that penalty. In real life, the Warriors actually have a really good squad for next season. The last time I thought they had a really good squad, a top 4 potential kind of squad, was when Kieran Foran joined and they still had SJ at mate. That team flopped big time, but with the inclusion of these new forwards, I heard Brandon Smith is currently testing the market at the moment as well. The Warriors could be cooking something on the low. If you look at their team at the moment, their forward pack is pretty much set. Their spine, however, is a little iffy. I mean, you got Chanel Harris-Tavita there, Cody Nikarima. They're 2 similar players. They could really use a player like Brandon Smith as we get an interception. A great spot for it too, inside their 40. Luai flat ball to Carton. We're going to work out their right edge defense. Just see if they can keep up with our weapons on this left edge. 2 to go. Kick our first receiver. We go to Isaiah Yeo and Tetevano. A bit of post-contact action past the 20. Luai drops it on the toe for himself. Oh, just dive, son. Why did we step? That was a try for sure. With Luai tied up, we got Appy at first receiver. Drops it on the toe. And that's a pinpoint kick for Dylan Edwards, whose speed gets us over the line for the first try of the game. Look at that kick. That's some slick kicking from Appy, who was the perfect play as Cleary, and gets us up by 4 points. Fifth and last, that's a average kick from Coruscant. It only makes it towards the 30. A nice little battle in the air, but it'll be Hayes Perham coming up with the goods. As Eli Katoa, unlucky with that one. A little offload to no one. An error will be getting us back inside the Warriors' half of the field, as Fisher Harris just gets stopped by Tuivasa-Sheck. Able to clean up at the back. Luai straightens. And Vili Kikau gets lined up by Leeson Ahamau, once again his second big hit of the match. Luai links with his halves partner and Cleary delivers a short ball to Martin. And Peta Hiku overreads the play, lets Martin through the gap, and we score a second try of the match. Bit of a toughie from the sideline, and we're unable to reel it back. We hold on to an 8-point lead. Nothing much Crichton can do there, just catch it, take the tackle. We go to Uppy, delivers a short ball, Fisher Harris, and gets hit, so many big hits. As we go back to Crichton, not doing much at the moment. We go back to Vili Kikau. The forward with a bit of ball movement, throws a risky wide ball, Isaiah Yeo. Not the pass you want to be throwing inside your own 20. As the Warriors do get the interception. On the first, it's King Vuni Yayawa. Man, that's a soft one right there. As the bunker examines the grounding, and of course they get it. It'll be green lights all around. King Vuni Yayawa. I think I'm saying that correctly. Soft one let in by the boys. Harris Tavita unable to convert, and we hold on to a 4-point lead. Half-time, a pretty lively match. Man, I still can't get over that run from Adam Fanua Blake to start the match. Looking at the stats here, 48 to 52% possession. We've made 3 errors, the Warriors 2. Other than that, yeah, 4 missed tackles to 3, 10 line breaks to 8. It's a close one, man. It's another close one against the best team in the league at the moment. Mao with the hit up. Just inside the 20. Post contact past the 20. Spencer Leniel, we need to do a better job containing their big men. As Fanua Blake breaks out of, 2. That's 3 tackles and he's away in the open field. We finally catch up. And we reel him in just outside our 20. Fanua Blake cannot be stopped.
Oh, kill him!
Who is this? David Fusitua with the fancy footwork. Gets them to the 10-meter line here. They go to the short side. Pair him with a cheeky little offload. And the Warriors, man, still very dangerous with ball in hand. On the 4th, a simple 1-2. Chanel Harris Tavita gets Leeson Ahamau over for a meat pie. Well-deserved try for Leeson, as he has been putting a hurting on our forward pack. Him in defense, Fanua Blake in attack, as Harris Tavita to put them up by 4, and it's the Warriors in the lead. So after a penalty and a converted try, we are now trailing by 4 points. We expected a close game. It was pretty close in the first match. We're kind of unlucky as we get lucky here with the Warriors throwing a forward pass. Man, the Warriors should be kicking themselves. All of our tries have come off the back of Warriors errors. As we get the ball on their 40. Off the scrum we go out the back. Jerome Luai unable to break away from the Warriors defenders. Let's see if we can cook here and attack. It looked open on the blind, but we get wrapped up. As we go to Luai. Links with Uppy. Oh, it's getting a little sloppy here. Matt Burden cleans it up. They're pretty deep and wide to the right.
Oh,
but Cleary with the show and go gets around 1. One of the markers were offside and Cleary will score. Still plenty of time, but some great individual effort by Nathan Cleary. Just taking the line on himself. We don't really see that much. As we creep towards the final quarter of the match, that's a beautiful ball to Jerome Luai. It's pouring down here at Mount Smart. As we get wrapped up on the 40. That was a terrible kick. Oh man, let's regroup. See what we have in the bag here. We don't go to the right, so we do get the tackle count reset. I tried to draw him in, but it looked like a Falcon on the Warriors side. As we send it wide, Spencer Leniel. On the first, this is good, boys, this is good. We go to Cleary, shows it out, drops it back inside. Dylan Edwards. Try-saving tackle by Tuivasa-Sheck, but what a ball. What a beautiful ball from Nathan Cleary. 2 tackles to go. Burton, wide links with Isaiah Yeo. Warriors defending for their lives here. Luai running the play, we have Fisher Harris. We have Capewell, but we go to Fisher Harris. And Fisher Harris will score our 4th try of the match. Nathan Cleary to convert. And he extends our lead. We go up by 8 points. And that's it, baby. The siren sounds. We come away with the victory against the best team in the league at the moment. We also collect our 4th win in a row. The Warriors, a bit of a consolation try at the end of the match. Full-time score, 22 points to 20. We collect that dub in their own backyard, by the way. That's always a good feeling. Nathan Cleary picks up man of the match, but as always, if you want to see more Rugby League Life 4 content, or more content in general, be sure to run it straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you.
When it comes to it, it'll show when it's time. I will never need a doubt who's behind. That's my
Later.
team, that's my team. Loyalty over everything, that's my team, that's my team. From the bottom where we grinding, that's my team, that's my team. To the top where we shining, that's my team, that's my team.